Coastal Salish art. Coast Salish design comprises an outline form that defines the space and boundaries of the overall design and connects all other elements. The outline form reflects a central belief that reflects a central belief in the interconnectedness of all things, and that humans, the natural world, and the universe form a whole entity. Coast Salish designs are composed of positive and negative elements framed with silhouettes. Coast Salish art features the creative space. Coast Salish art features the creative use of negative space, somewhat like a cutout design created with paper. A subtle and stylized technique, it features circles, ovals, crescents, and trigons. And we'll talk more about those shapes here. Here we have the circle or the oval, and in Northwest Coastal Salish design, the oval and the circle really represent the cycles of nature, the human cycle of death and birth, the various seasons, the changing of the seasons. It also represents the unity of humankind between themselves and the earth and people who came before and people who will come after. It's all about interconnectedness with the circles and the ovals. The next shape we see here are the crescents. These are all crescents, and this is called an extended crescent. These represent phases or seasons. They can also represent fire or ripples. So kind of like change or movement. And our last shape that is predominantly featured here is the trigon, which is inside of this extended crescent here, and it's also in this negative space. And the trigons can also represent movement, and they also represent a spiritual connection, especially with nature. Pretty interesting stuff. Go ahead, you can click on to the next video. There's a gentleman who explains Coastal Salish shapes and art way better than I can. So go ahead and listen to his video, and then see what you have to do next.